Just like that.
You see, most people don't know the foundation and things. So
Naturally, you
this is where
see.
I come from. Watch here, Rastafari. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know say a crazy thing, especially when it comes to the Lion TV show. We do it, we keep it 100, and as me say, want to be comfortable. Want to be comfortable. You see me talk about?
Yeah, from the moment we're approaching this place, you feel the energy, the vibes. Yeah, so we're comfortable from outside, and now we're inside where it's warm and hot and ablaze.
You see, and right, tonight is a slow night, you know. Because normally we have artists pass through and they're mad. And it's, you know, easy night with us a vibes and things like that. You know, last week we had Bushman inside here, craziness, and you know, we have a couple artists come through on a regular. Now, I went through your bio. So you don't say me go ask you a question like crazy now. Because in the field right now, we don't know Lion TV show. We start from your baby come up, you know. We don't do like the rest of people. They talk two things about your music and then they push you out of the room and you're gone.
No, it starts from the seed.
When they come here, so
Yeah.
we make the people know where you're coming from, where you at, where you're going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you don't know where you're coming from, you don't know where you're heading. And the whole Jamaica, whole of the world,
So, big up.
New York, big up, more life.
Now, the whole aspect of your bio is very, very interesting. But I'm not going to touch that as yet. Now, which school you attended when you were in Jamaica? Now, you're only a couple of years older than me, you know, that's about 2 hours. So.
Well, alright. We are youth, we go Davidton Basic School. We go Belfield Primary School.
My grandmother go to my grandmother's school at, you know.
Alright. My grandmother start teach everybody in a Davidton. Yeah. So me born in a school around our back road. Yeah. And then now, we go Belfield Secondary School.
What?
Yeah, that's when we start going with peer things.
Did you hear that? Belfield. And a girlfriend used to go to school. You don't know it go already. Belfield used to carry some, you know what I'm saying? Now, dealing with you coming up, you know, music was in your family. As I noticed, the whole aspect of music vibes and the whole media-wise was in your family from starting from your father. You know what I'm saying? And when I read it, I didn't even know, you know, that your father, Free Eye, didn't even know that he was your father.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, Free Eye was one of a big radio personal in Jamaica who, you know, rest in peace, he died. You know what I'm saying? During the same time with Peter Tosh and stuff like that. And that lockdown Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you that much. The whole incident, the lockdown Jamaica during the violence where they passed away and things like that. But the thing about you carry on, not even to saying the media aspect, but you carry on with get your voice out there to the people. You know what I'm saying? And you have a voice just like him. Even though I was small, I used to listen to your father. You know what I'm saying, on the radio and stuff like that. So I know that, you know, when I heard you, the whole thing.
Well, I think people always comment me about my voice and the sound from ever since as a youth, you know. I'm always tell me something vocal. If you let him go, he's gonna sing. So
why you sing no matter what?
I come from that line with that sound.
So within that time, growing up, you know, your father and stuff like that in the music, you know, area you comes up. At what point in your life you decide that, you know what, I'm standing with the music, I'm staying by the music, and this is me?
Well, as I said before, music comes from my father. He's a person who he's a radio disc jockey, he's a journalist, he's a producer, and he's a singer. So, you know, I get that sound and that musical vibes from that lineage. So I a youth where born, birth, I do music, I sing music. And all of the youths them in my community, from ever since them know me, I just music. And within school time, Kulcha Knox, from there me get that name. So we just born cultural, I'm born in a parish where cool Manchester, the mountains. So I have some mountain
Yes.
meditation where
You see?
closer to nature, closer to the creator. So I come from creation, you see it?
And we're countrymen still now. We go all bold. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, how did you decide that, you know, I'm going to use that name, Kulcha Knox?
It's not like even me, I as a youth, choose within the things that I usually sing when I create music from youth. Me always
Create that buzz.
yeah, and I usually listen cultural artists. I listen everything, but the one that mostly usually gravitate to some cultural artists. Me like listen to like Lone Range and all of them youth they will chant the cultural vibe sometimes. But I usually listen very amount, you know, but it's just naturally in me, you know. I is a youth where I can't do nothing too negative when me conscious right and
Right. Now, did you trademark your name though? Did you get your name trademark?
Yeah. That name is trademark.
Okay, definitely. That's good. Now, you get started in the business. How many years now since you're in this business professionally?
All right. My first recording was 1984 at Aquarius Studio in Halfway Tree at that time.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of my brethren, even my brethren one strand will come with me in my part of the youth where him always give me the push and the drive. Cause I youth where me always not too rush to go for mic and them thing there. And
Just a humble.
yeah, I know so my time is there and when me get it, I will stay, you know. So I always want to give people chance to prove themselves and do what them doing, you know. When my thing come, it stamp out. But then first recording was 1984. Yeah. And from there on, you know, on and off and keep doing until now, yeah.
Now, being out there in the field and stuff like that, all of the tracks, them, how many albums you have?
Well, I got a couple albums out, but officially 2 albums out now, yeah. I have some I'm still working on. First one was 1997, Praise Jah Again. Yeah, on the Carry-On label.
That's good. And do you write all the tracks them on the album?
Yeah, I write all my tracks and I love to write songs.
There you go. You don't have no ghostwriter. You'll be a ghostwriter for somebody, right?
Not really a ghost rider, but live rider, you know.
You see it? Live writer, no ghost writer writing the thing for him. Him doing thing. Now, do you have like collaborations on the track and thing?
Yeah, I got a couple collaboration on the tracks, yeah. I got with Garnet Silk on the first album. Yeah, and then one Mystic Revealer. But singles, we got a couple combinations that I did. You know, that went well also from long time. We have with Jack Radix, Everton Blender.
Jack Radix, Blender.
Yeah. Capleton the Fireman.
You see.
Snow, Beanie Man, and yeah, that 7 Day Hard Way.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll do anything for you.
All
yeah,
right.
I did that final track, Simmer, down, yeah, my spouse. Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
Now, notice that you've been in California also working and doing your thing. So we are following you all over the place, you know.
Right.
I tell you, we are following you
lion,
all the
a lion. That's how the lion
we are
roars.
following him all over the place from the drop of Cali. We already know. We get our call and say you're there, California.
Yeah, the lion got the vision.
So you see it. Easy. Now, my thing I want to ask you, what type of friend Kulcha Knox have? What type of friend you keep around you?
All right, you see me now. I a youth where, all right, April me born. Yes, so I is a youth now where I supposed to be a youth where be a teacher yet still a student, a king yet still a servant. So I suppose you can teach youths them and govern them the way. Cause April, Ruben, firstborn. Yes, so as firstborn, bigger brother, you're supposed to be a youth to set example. I go and find all of the youth them a come to you. Yes, so me is a youth now where all of the youth them, every youth, for them want vibes and yeah, and my place is a place where all of the youth them come.
Just
All
come
of the
and
youth
chill
them.
because you give them that inspiration, that the vibes, that the energy that they want to get. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a positive vibes.
Yeah, and I can cook.
Do you hear me say?
That
We come
me
from the
talk
country, ladies. We don't play around the pot.
So you see when you can cook, especially all porridge. Yeah, them say me cook 77 different porridge. You know how them say that? Yeah.
No, crazy it is. No, my other thing to you. How many of your parents have?
Well, see my mother now. My mother have 5 children. 5 boys. Yeah, me the first one. Yeah, my father have three, yeah. 2 boys and 1 girl. Me and one of the boys. Yeah.
So they all look up to you now as the okay, my brother, full of culture. This is my brother. So each and every one of your family members, especially your younger brothers, they do look up to you.
You see, from ever since, yeah, from cause me are the first one.
Right.
Me first born. Yeah.
And with your your religion, plus the cultural aspect, natural vibe that you go with.
Yeah, I wouldn't say religion. Me always it's just the way of life. Yeah, just that natural way of life where it in everyone. But we just all need someone to remind us sometimes, Yeah, that's all we need.
No, when it comes to the music now, the support, I could see you have a lot of friends support. What about your family support? Do you have, because a lot of times, artists, they don't get that family support until that one track hit it big. And everybody, including 555, come out and the wood. So we used to go to school, with him, and things like that. Do you have that family support?
All right. This is from my youth. Everything starts. As me I say, I am just who I am from, who I am now is like who I was from them time. From my youth, my family, them, my friend, them, when me I go dance, the whole district I come. Yeah. And everywhere we go, I just the same thing. The youth, them just like their own culture, and culture is always a positive youth.
Nice.
And if you check the whole of Jamaica and anywhere culture go, you just ask about culture and them tell you who culture is. Yeah, you get the same thing from every